Esmeralda, before we go on with Savage, I want to make sure that everything looks good. We need to do a sound check. I think I need a breath mint. What? Savage, come on. Why do you always do this? Hey, guys. Totowa Tom here. It's our new weekly segment. We're going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to just emphasize on a few things that happened this week in pro wrestling. My storyline of the week has to be Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. I mean, these guys are getting ready for a big one-on-one match next Wednesday at Arthur Ashe Stadium. I think the build-up for this has been tremendous. Jericho is, of course, brilliant on the mic, and on Wednesday night on Dynamite, him and Sammy stood in the ring, reminisced first with a video package, and then just opened up their hearts to each other. And I can't emphasize enough how when you pull back the curtain, that makes these angles or storylines, the ones that work. So the storyline of the week, Sammy and Jericho. The boo of the week, and I hate to do this because I'm against people who say boo for PWI for not putting in their favorite wrestler. Well, there's a criteria for this, and I understand that. I love the issue, first of all, PWI. I just have to say, there's a couple people who are not on the list that I think should have been in it. I mean, at least at number 500. I mean, first off, Leo Sparrow. Here's a guy who wrestled MJF this year. How many of those top 500 people wrestled MJF and had the match that he had with him? Crowbar. Crowbar's 50 years old and has been elevating talent all around the independent scene. Some of the best matches he's had in his entire career. He is called the Timeless One for a reason. He is getting better with age. And then finally, Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer's been hitting the independent circuits for a long time, and he's still out there doing it. And I know he didn't win a title during the criteria period that they had it, but I just can't see how you can't not have Tommy Dreamer on your top 500 list. That's a boo of the week. Pop of the week. That's easy. I mean, The Rock. He comes out SmackDown on Friday night, and I haven't heard a pop like that ever. Maybe in the Hogan days, but what made The Rock's pop more unbelievable than any pop I've ever heard was it got louder as he came out from the back. So you had the pop, and then you had The Rock come out, and while the first pop was still going, another pop happened on top of it. Pop of the week goes to The Rock. This is Totowa Tom. Esmeralda, tell Savage, if he does that again, I'm quitting.